Problem below, solve for the variables. Write the names of the definitions and relationships that justify the steps in your solution. Okay, so A, we have 132 degrees and then another angle that is 2x plus 3. I see right away that these two angles form a supplementary angle, which would add up to 180 degrees. So I'm going to go ahead and write an equation. I'm going to do that 132 plus 2x plus 3 equals 180. And if I simplify my left side, I can add my 132 and 3 to get 135 plus 2x equals 180. Now I will subtract 135 from each side, and I'm left with 2x equals 45. So 2x equals 45. Now I know to get my x by itself, what I need to do is I need to divide by 2. And what I do on one side, I need to do on the other side. So I'll divide by 2 on both sides. And I'm left with x equals, well, what is 45 divided by 2? Go ahead and put it into your calculator if you're not sure. You should get 22.5 for x. All right, now we solved for the variable. Now what we need to do is write the names of the definitions and the relationships that justify the steps in our solution. So let's go ahead and say for part A that we know 132 degrees and 2x plus 3 are supplementary angles. Meaning they should add up to 180 degrees. All right, so that's all for part A. Let's go ahead and have a look at part B now. All right, in part B, we have 131 degrees on the outside. That's our exterior angle. And we need to solve for D and E. All right, well, I know that my 131 degrees, this angle here, along with my angle D, I see that they make a supplementary angle or a straight line. So to solve for D, I'm going to do 180 degrees minus 131 degrees. And go ahead and put that into your calculator. So 180 minus 131. And you should get 49 degrees. So we'll say 49 degrees equals D. Now we need to solve for E. So something that I notice is that we have this exterior angle that is 131 degrees. Now, we learned in the classwork from yesterday that the remote interior angles, which in this case would be E and my right angle, together my E and my right angle should add up to 131. So I'm going to do 90 plus E equals 131. Subtract 90 from each side, and I'm left with E on the left. And if you do 131 minus 90, you should get 41 degrees. All right, now we need to do those explanations. So we need to use the definitions and talk about the relationships that justified our solution. So for D, we will say 131 degrees, and D make a supplementary angle. Which add up to 180 degrees. All right, now part, or I guess we move on to variable E and how we found that. So we'll say that we know 131 degrees is the exterior angle. And E plus the right angle now these are the remote interior angles that we're talking about. These two remote interior angles should add up to 131 degrees. All right, and that is all for part B. Now to have a look at C. All right, and in C, I have F. So if you have a look at F, you'll notice that we are given an exterior angle. And you'll also notice that we're given the two remote interior angles as well, that 19 degrees and the 24 degrees. So we know that that exterior angle is equal to both of our remote interior angles. So what I would do to solve for this is I would say F equals, or our exterior angle is equal to both of our remote interior angles added together. So if I do 19 plus 24, I should get 45. Nope, 43, sorry. I should get 43. So F equals 43 degrees. Now we need to do that explanation as well. So we're going to say F is the exterior angle (24 degrees and 19 degrees are the remote interior angles which, when added, would give us the measure of F. Or we could say the measure of angle F. All right, and that's all for 934.